Hello everyone, this is Phil from underKG.com. Today we're back with the Motorola Moto G. So Moto G is a budget-friendly version, aka cheaper version of the Moto X. Moto X was a bit pricey for specs. It seems like not a lot of people wanted to spend that much for American manufactured and customizable phones. So they came up with this low-spec Moto G. Alright, let's take a look at it. The box is actually very small. It's kind of trendy to get these eco-friendly kind of thingies. Okay, let's take it inside the packaging. Contents with the micro USB cable, and that's it. It doesn't come with a charger. It doesn't come with fancy earphones. It doesn't come with anything else. That's it. And there's manuals over there, leaflets, and kindly telling you that the cover actually is detachable. Let's take a look at that later. All right. So this is the Moto G. It's quite well spec'd for its price range. It's selling for in Canada for 200 Canada dollars, and in the UK for 160 pounds, a pound less than 160 pounds. That's stupid, right? Anyway, that kind of price range gets us 4.5 inch of a 720p HD display with the Snapdragon 400 quad-core processor, gigabyte of RAM, and 8 gigabytes of storage. There are two versions, the 8 gigs and the 16 gigs. This one isn't with an 8 gigs of storage, but the battery capacity still remains the same with 2070 milliamps, and that's okay for its price range. Actually, this is how the Moto X should have been priced. Of course, it's more high spec, so it should have been priced a bit more expensive, but the pricing strategy for Moto X wasn't exactly the best. Power key over there, volume rocker. On the top is a 3.5mm headphone jack. Doesn't really seem like the best spot. I don't want it to be like at the bottom like many people do. Some people prefer the headphone jack to be on the top, but placing them on the center doesn't seem to be the best spot. On the back stands a 5-megapixel camera with the LED flash and the Motorola logo. It doesn't have that fancy Kevlar likely touch that we've seen on the Moto X, but considering the price differences between the two devices and the different targets aimed, you can understand that. And the battery cover is detachable, as we've seen on the kind reflat. It's not exactly easy to do that. You gotta put your fingernails between the cover and the machine to make it take over from the machine. Doesn't feel natural to do that, but the reason why I call that the cover, not the battery cover, is because it doesn't have anything to do with the battery. Battery is just built inside. It's not detachable, and you can see lots of screws over there telling you that it's not detachable. What it gives us to the access is this SIM card slot over there. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. What's beneath the battery cover. It seems like Motorola is going to come with the different colors of the battery cover, so that's the reason why it's detachable. Given that, let's take a look at the screen. It's got a smaller screen than the Moto X, but still with a quality display of 720p. It should be enough for 4.5 inches of a display of a screen. Let's turn it on, see what it has. Motorola now recently started to turn into a more of an Android stock kind of feeling. Now, I don't know if that's got anything to do with the acquisition of Google's of Motorola, but they got a lot cleaner interface compared to that shitty Moto Blur. This is the launcher, and seems like we've seen on the other Motorola or stock Android phones. It's got Android 4.3 Jelly Bean and is planned to be upgraded to 4.4. We'll get into more details in the quick review following soon. This is an unboxing. Don't expect too much. I think I've covered enough. Before you go, don't forget to tap on there to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys later with the quick review of the Moto G. Thank you.